Okay, wir haben Schreie gehört. Okay.
It's dark, and my eyes could be deceiving me, but that doesn't seem to be...
Who goes there? I'm Lucia, the owner of this house.
I apologize, miss. I'm Benedek. Victoria is my sister.
Who's Victoria?
Rough day. Sorry. I meant Petra. Petra is my sister.
I didn't know she had a brother, and that he was coming with her to Sveti Kotar.
Nobody knew. It was a last-minute decision.
So where is she now?
We're trying to find her.
We? Who is we? And are there more people I don't know about?
Her husband, Nikolay, came as well.
I was told she was to come alone on Friday, October 28th. Rented the house for 3 nights. Said she wants to give herself a gift for the soul. A strange woman, I tell you that. Something happened?
Nothing in particular. We woke up and she was gone.
She's probably sightseeing. One can easily get lost in the beauty of the place. Lose track of time.
What happened here?
I didn't want to yell at you, but since you're asking, you tell me. I almost fainted out of sorrow after opening the door. Look at my bust, reduced to pieces. Somebody has to pay for the damage. Animals.
You'll have to ask the warden to pay for that. We left the house untouched.
The warden? What warden? Dr. Hatur?
Yes, Dr. Hatur.
But I did nothing wrong. Why would he come to my house? Was he looking for me?
I don't know. He didn't tell us the reason and we couldn't argue. A detective was with him.
Maybe they saw my art as blasphemous and heretical. Maybe they'll take me into the asylum. That's why he destroyed the bust in the stoop. He was sending a message. I'm doomed!
He won't take further action.
What do you mean? He was here for me.
Why would he cause this damage without taking you in? It doesn't make sense.
You think?
This looks like he was just giving a warning. Maybe because of something else you did.
I don't know what I did, but I can live with a warning. I'll try to be more careful from now on. Thank you, my friend.
Weren't you supposed to welcome us last night?
I told your sister I'll leave the key at the neighbors, and that I'll pass by later, after the castle.
You were at the castle?
Sure.
Did you see me there?
I was there only for a brief time. Couldn't stand all those people. But how could I see you when everyone has to wear... Wait a minute. Did you go inside without a mask?
No, of course not. Was she here after you came by?
I didn't make it. This right here is me visiting after the castle. You are a strange person. No wonder you two are relatives. Why are you asking all these questions?
Because she stayed in the house and fell asleep, and when I came back I couldn't find her. I don't know her whereabouts since last night.
You know, if you don't trust her, you should just talk to her. But if you already did, then my only advice is to talk to Madame Vera, my neighbor. She may be old, but she never misses a thing. Always lurking from that window of hers.
I can do that.
If you just knock, she will pretend to be dead. She doesn't like strangers. You must introduce yourself to her. Say exactly who you are and why you are looking to talk to her. Tell the truth. I heard that she had some sort of visions of the life of Ivan Kotar, the patron saint of the town. It's what allowed her to sneak into other people's houses as a babysitter.
I'll try to talk to her.
And do not go knocking on the door. She hates that.
Okay.
Have you had any strange dreams in this house?
Whenever I don't have guests, I sleep here. And guests are as rare as the sun in this town. My dreams are always great. Why?
It's just that both Nikolay and I had a rough night's sleep with harrowing dreams.
That must have been the demon of tiredness, not the house. You had a long drive yesterday.
We opened the balcony door and found a strange mass.
So it was you who broke the glass on the door?
No, I just opened it, I promise.
Maybe those bloody crows did it. Wouldn't be the first time. It started recently. They come to the balcony raking in mud, small twigs, and other crow filth. I tried to scare them off, but nothing is working. And they are very aggressive. I can't light a candle anymore. Whenever I do, they swarm outside and start scratching at the windows and door. The balcony is where they gather and ultimately die. It's like their graveyard or something. I can't explain it. If they don't back off soon, I'll have to start taking action. I don't want my guests to feel threatened.
Puffed.
Do you mind if I look around the house a bit?
Not at all. You're allowed to stay here for 2 more nights. Unless you want to pay to stay longer, of course.
That is something you should discuss with my sister. The blasphemous basin is destroyed. I approve of the act. Hideous. It's full of dead crows. Dozens and dozens of them.
Okay.
I don't need it. This woman eerily reminds me of Victoria in her younger days, back when I could rely on her, instead of having to fear her.
So, noch was?
For some reason, someone decided to wrap the carpet and put it here. Everything is as we left it, but the crow's head is missing, and there's broken glass on the floor now.
Gucken wir mal, was fehlt.
A giant bowl made out of clay, filled with what seems to be some type of oil. It's a giant tree with dozens of corpses hanging from its branches, and skulls that feed its roots. This bookshelf was full of books before. A lot of them are missing now.
Bücher geklaut? Okay. Oh.
It must have been the warden who did this. What use is there in throwing books on the floor? We left it on the table, with its front side facing the wall.
Stimmt.
Now it's up again, looking at me with those mean eyes.
Tja, das war's doch wohl erstmal. Keine Leiche drin. Okay. Nachbarin. Kann man schnacken? Ist bestimmt nix. Doch.
The fireplace. It's full of dead crows.
I know. I've put them there.
Why?
To get rid of the bodies. Why else? But I am all out of matches, so for now, they just have to lay in the cold. You don't mind, do you?
No, not at all. It's your house.
But you're my guest. It's my duty to make your stay comfortable.
This woman and her house are beyond salvation. Never mind.
gucken.
It's locked.
So, so bestimmt die Hütte hier hinten, ja.
The Catechism says, after an angel decides to sin, he falls from heaven and becomes a demon. Who keeps a dead tree?
Gute Frage.
4 letters divided by a cross. V, K, J, and P.
Nee, 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 nee. Die macht es ja nicht, wenn man die Tür klopft. Mal gucken.
Madam Vera? My name is Benedek. I spent the night at your neighbor's. Could I ask you some questions? The woman that came with me is my sister. We can't find her today. Did you see if she left the house sometime after we arrived last night?
Nächster Gespräch.
Have you seen her today, perhaps? Who are you? I must confess that I have a hard time reading your chalkboard. All right, no need to get upset, Madam Vera. I'll do my best to read from it. My name is Benedek, and... Vera is old, not deaf. Who are you? Benedek, I'm a monk from Budapest. What do you want from me, monk?
No.
I'm trying to find my sister. Have you seen her? No, but I heard last night. After we arrived? Much later, in the night, with a man. What man? Nikolay? No, the one who came here earlier today stayed in the house. The warden? Dr. Hator? Him, the man with the demonic voice.
Mm-hmm.
What did Hator and my sister do? Went into the forest together, talked there for a while, then silence. Where in the forest? At the crossroad. Go straight into the forest. It's where the path leading from the town ends? Just go inside there. Once you find it, you will know. Did you hear what they talked about? No, sounded like whispering, praying, chanting.
Mhm.
Can you describe Hathor? What is it? My eyes were taken from me. God has his ways. I'm sorry. God has nothing on this. I deserve punishment. I deserve solitude. You still questioning my words. I am sure I didn't see him, but it is the same man that stayed in the house. The demonic voice.
Das stoppt ganz gut, ne? Die ist ja flott mit der Kreide. So.
I'm just curious, and please don't get upset. Why are you using a chalkboard to communicate?
Piece of chalkboard. School-damaged object. A present from someone special to me.
I understand, but why don't you talk to me? Wouldn't that be easier and less painful for you?
Tongue was torn out. I am eyeless and wordless.
Zunge
Terrible
rausgerissen.
fate. I can't imagine the pain.
Please forgive my ignorance.
Who made you blind and mute? No need to tell me. I just... The body of my sister. Your sister did this to you? A corpse now. She had to do it. It is my fault. Your sister, family. What could you have done to deserve such a cruel punishment? I provoked. I need to suffer for my faith. It is all I have left. Don't ask again.
Mhm.
I heard about your visions. I still have them. Visions of Ivan Kotar? His birth, life, the horrors of Udav, death in church. Can you tell me a bit more? Visions are mine. Don't want to talk about. Excuse me. You are damaged. Missing soul you have. Excuse me? Cursed, like me, but a good man. Help me find the love of my life. He disappeared. I don't know this place. I don't know anyone here. Everyone knew my love. On a full moon night, he disappeared. Madam, I can't. As soon as I find my sister, I'm leaving and not coming back. Search for her at the same time. Look for him.
Okay.
You have to understand, it will take a miracle for me to find anyone in this valley. But tell me, what is his name? Yakov Prenger, town's former... A priest was your lover? He was to renounce his service, not faith. Dear God, I'll see what I can do. I have to go now.
Okay. Steht da nochmal?
Who keeps a dead tree?
Inschrift. Da.
4 letters divided by a cross. V, K, J, and P. If I'm right, V should stand for Vera, J for Yakov, and P for Prenger. That is not love. It's a sin.
So. Das war's dann wohl.
Never mind.
Ich glaube, da ist nichts mehr. Mal gucken, was da los ist.
I couldn't have missed the tallest building out here. This must be the lodge where Hatur resides.
Okay, was gibt's hier? Wir sind irgendwo weiter.
Goldine.
Mal schnüffeln.
Elderly women dancing with a tall, dark man around a bonfire. They seem to be happy. A man standing at the entrance of the forest, weighing whether he should venture forth. Several people are calling for help, drowning in the ocean. Angels look down on them from the safety of the sky, proud of themselves. Pula seems to be a painting of the place. An old coastal town with a Roman Colosseum. I see an executioner talking to small-sized men and women. I think they're about to be slaughtered. The clock is dead at the stroke of midnight. The clock is dead. Not sure about its usage. It simply looks like a hole. No food in there. Just some tiny crumbs.
Tja, sagen wir mal Kette von Hund dran oder so. Okay, was haben wir noch? Da ist noch einer. Ja, hübsch. So. Ja.
Nicholas Handel. I wonder, what's the story behind this bricked up passage?
So, haben wir alles dann. Mal schnacken.
My name is Luca. At your service.
The guest rooms are upstairs, right?
Sir, only the guests who are chosen are allowed to see the rooms.
How can I be chosen?
Sir?
You said I have to be chosen to go upstairs.
Right. I don't know how you can be chosen.
But who's choosing? And why?
Mr. Weil. He's not here at the moment, and I don't know when he will return. Apologies, sir.
I'm looking for Dr. Hatur. I have an appointment with him.
No, you don't.
Excuse me? How would you know that?
The warden takes no visitors here. Only in the asylum. And I trust you are well aware you don't want to be a patient of his.
Can you tell me where the doctor's room is?
I don't know where it is.
What do you mean? You are the receptionist here.
I never saw Mr. Golden's room. I only heard about it from Mr. Weil.
I have to speak to Mr. Hatur, not Mr. Goldin.
I know, but like I said, I never saw his room. Dr. Hatur resides in Golden's former room.
How is it possible that you don't know each and every room in this building? Have you just started working here?
No, sir. I'm working here for quite some time, actually. But I'm not allowed to see Golden's room, and I don't know where it's located.
How can I find Hatur then?
I don't know.
Is he even in the lodge?
Yes, he is. Look, you should probably ask Mr. Wilde about everything you need or want. I'm just the receptionist here.
The Jean.
Where is Mr. Wilde?
He's not here.
I know. I can see that. Where can I find him?
You can't. He finds you.
Do you have a cat or a dog?
No, we don't.
Then why do you have a ball down there?
That belongs to the King in Yellow.
Do you want to tell me who that is?
No, sir. I can't tell you who he is. Mr. Wilde is the only one who can.
This King in Yellow. Cat or dog, whatever it is, could be the key to find Mr. Wilde. And if I can get to him, I would be allowed access to Hatur's room. That bricked up passage over there.
Yes?
What happened?
It was bricked up.
Why?
Oh, I'm not sure, sir. That was long before my time.
Yeah.
I just heard stories.
Tell me more.
I can't. All I can say is there is another way to get inside that room.
Where? How do I find it?
I don't know, and if I did, I wouldn't be able to tell you. Apologies, sir.
Luca, if you'll excuse me.
Certainly, sir.
Mal gucken. 2 Orte da, 2 Orte hier.
Just a boat, floating alone in the fog.
Schönes Bild.
It's empty.
Lernen einmal schon mal. Na, das ist ja Alarm.
Hello, youngster. What's your name?
Anton.
What are you doing here?
Fishing.
At night?
Best time.
It's dangerous to be out here at night, especially for a child.
Why?
Didn't you hear what happened to your mayor? And what about those moon things?
You mean the moon ghouls? I saw them once here on the lake.
What do they look like? What are they?
Yellow. Their whole body is yellow. Except for the faces. They don't have faces. Their faces are shadows.
You were hidden somewhere?
They saw me, but they could do nothing. Dr. Hatur was taking them away.
Where did he take them?
I don't know. The doctor told me to go away. I didn't look back. He's always good to me. Always gives me food. Says I have to gain weight.
How's your fishing going?
Badly.
Wouldn't you need a fishing rod, net, or anything that could help you with that?
I'm not trying to catch them. I'm just calling them. I want to see them.
The lake seems lifeless to me. Are you sure this is the right place to fish?
I know it is. Mother Evelina told me.
So your mother told you to come to this very pier at night to try to catch some fish? She must be an exemplary parent.
She is good to me. She loves me. Look. She made this dress with bells just for me. Others don't have dress like this.
Others? Who are they?
My brothers.
Futter, da läuft das Futter.
Why would she give you a dress with bells?
I can call for help when others are mean to me. Evelina always comes.
Why do you let your brothers be mean? Fight for yourself.
I don't want to be mean towards strangers. Mother Evelina says it is impolite.
Your siblings can't be strangers to you. You live in the same house, eat the same food, maybe even sleep in the same room.
We live together, but they are still strangers. See, I think they know where their parents are. I don't.
Kid, are you all right?
No. I want to find my parents.
So, Evelina is not your mother?
She told me my mother and father are living here now. Somewhere inside Lake Harley. I'm trying to call them. I want to see them.
Die leben im See.
Do you live in an orphanage, perhaps?
I live in a big house. Above our roof is a giant tower with giant bells. And we have a big courtyard. With a big wall and tall trees that prevent demons and evil spirits to visit us when they leave their underground beds.
You know, when I was your age, I lived in a house such as yours.
Evelina was your mother too?
No, my mother's name was Olga.
Was she as good as my mother?
She always protected me from my brothers and sisters.
You also had a dress like mine? With bells?
No, but I would have loved to have one. Do you have spare bait?
Why?
I need food for a pet. He is hiding, and I need to lure him out.
You want to see the king in yellow?
How did you know?
He's beautiful. That is why. Everyone wants to see the king in yellow.
What are you doing, kid? That must be painful.
Take it. This will definitely help you. He loves my skin.
Was?
Mother Evelina says I can't feel pain. I use skin to cool my mother and father too. But they don't seem to love it. Only the king in yellow does.
Thank you, Antun. But don't do that anymore. It could be dangerous if it gets infected.
Okay. Alles gesund.
Take care.
Goodbye.
gucken.
It's empty.
So, was habe ich dabei?
I've already read it several times.
Muss man eine Angel zusammenbauen hier.
Just a boat, floating alone in the fog.
So,
Maybe in a different reality.
ja, doch keine Angel. Vielleicht kommt das noch. So. Gucken, vielleicht hat der Portier noch was.
Luca, if
Certainly, sir.
So.
the walking stick into the hole? The size of the shaft seems to fit. Interesting idea. Let's see. Nothing. What are you doing? What's going on?
I'm not allowed to see it. You are free to step inside. Mr. Wilde won't stop you. Though beware, it is a one-way pass. Once you get in, there is no coming back. You will have to find another way out.
Where does this passage lead to?
I will pretend I didn't hear the question, sir. You should know. You use the doctor's walking stick.
Ah.
Lucas said it's not possible to come back. Am I really ready to go in? Not yet.
Gucken wir uns mal beim anderen weiter. Ob da noch was zu machen ist.
This feels wrong.
Gar nichts. Genau.
Never mind.
Okay. Ich hatte einen Nagelbein, ne? Auf brutale Weise mal versuchen.
That's a strange notion.
War immer noch verschlossen.
It's locked.
I should wait here for now. The path the old lady told me about. It's too dark and terrifying.
All sorts of negative emotions are hitting me in this blackness, and I can't see a thing. I need light.
Ja. Laterne. Bisschen mickrig, aber Laterne, denke ich. Okay. Ich habe keine Streichhölzer, oder?
Do you mind if I take this lamp?
That dust collecting thing is here because I inherited it with the house. Go ahead, but don't forget to return it. Sometimes it gets very dark in this valley. Without a lamp, I could get lost.
Darker than this? It appears to be empty. I need to find some oil to make it work.
Na guck, da war doch da oben die ölhaltige Substanz. Also. Ich glaube, das war's, ne?
A giant bowl made out of clay, filled with what seems to be some type of oil. This should be enough.
Nach Streichhölzern fragen? Nee.
Never mind.
Okay, dann nicht. Ah ne, sie hat ja auch kein Feuer gehabt, genau.
I have no faith in the outcome.
Ich brauche Feuer.
Do you happen to have any spare matches? You are afraid of darkness. Look into the angel's vase. Take what you find. I will. Thank you, Madame Vera. Excuse me.
Ja.
The Catechism says, after an angel decides to sin, he falls from heaven and becomes a demon.
Was dauern sie?
I can see a matchbox, which I'm taking, and a strange crucifix that looks more like a weapon of sorts. I believe it could kill a beast.
Een bit.
As long as I'm trapped in this valley, I might need it. And since Vera wrote I could take whatever I find in here, I'm taking that too.
Mensch, ja? Typische Elster hier. Naja. So, mal gucken. Tja, schau mal einer Look.
Oh my God, this is horrible. I've never seen so many. It's a dumping site.
Lecker.
Two different kinds of footprints here. Fresh footprints. No way I can be sure one of them belongs to Victoria, but this proves Vera was right. She wasn't imagining the whispers from the woods. I wonder, how could my sister possibly know the warden? Where did they meet? He was looking for her last night, before the incident. And then they talked afterwards here. Why? Something must have happened to her in the last few years. Both of our parents perished, and now our bloodline is cursed. It's not a fairy tale. It's our reality. I have to go to the lodge. Tell Nikolay I was right. He can do whatever he wants after that. I did my part. I'm leaving. No one can judge me or condemn me after...
Oh, get off! Get off! Get off! No! No!
I have to get out of here immediately!
Schisse, ey. Versuchen wir den zu schnacken mit den beiden. Was haben wir noch? Ich kann ihr vielleicht noch Streichhölzer geben. Vielleicht auch noch so Vorteil. Er hat ja kein Feuer, hat sie gesagt.
Excuse...
Ja, okay, einfach. Da ist nix. Kann ich das vielleicht rausschneiden, ne, die Inschrift? Ich wüsste nicht warum, aber ich mache das mal.
This feels wrong.
Naja.
That's a strange notion.
Ich weiß.
I have some spare matches for the fireplace. Here, take a few.
Cool.
Ah, for the crows. Thank you. You know, you've been good to me. I would still be going crazy if you didn't calm me down about the warden. I want you to have something of mine.
Mhm.
What is this?
Mhm.
It was given to me by the prophet. It'll help you get through the darkest of times.
It's a hideous small skull. How could it help me?
I don't believe in unearthly phenomena, but the prophet says this whistle can ward off any demon in your vicinity. When blown, it produces a frightening scream. But remember, use it wisely, and don't show it to anyone else.
All right, I'll keep that in mind.
Ja.
Thank you. Whose skull was used to create it? Perhaps a squirrel's or a rat's? It's so small, I don't like it. But I'll keep it. Maybe it could help me in ways I can't imagine.
Ja. Okay, das ist schon mal schlau. Ja, guck. Todespfeife.
With a bit of God's help and quick feet, I may be able to get to the lodge, then straight to the station before the last train leaves.
I'm not allowed to go upstairs. Branko Merzel. Martin Zudervliet. Natalia Pietrzak.
Mhm.
Timo. Renate Zimmermann. Victor, the 152 Cat Compa.
Mhm.
Patrick Haverick Meyer. Fran Merzel. Zazu. Peter Stiebel. Lake Kubilius. Michael Schminder. Jensen Cook. Ivan Goldin. Lucas said it's not possible to come back. Am I really ready to go in? I'm going in. What is this place? It's like I entered into a hellish nightmare. And there's no going back now. Antun Fero Istarski. How is this possible? I remember this painting from the orphanage.
Mhm.
My brothers and sisters from the orphanage. Horrible souls deserve a horrible fate.
No.
My father, he used to tell me I'm nothing but a sin, and called me God's degenerate. My mother, the only person who stood up for me. I must be losing my mind. Mother, is that really you? Kelly Sue Drayton.
Mutter.
Why am I seeing you?
Okay, schrill.
The painting from the orphanage. How did it end up in this place? Lies. In the real painting, I was standing by your side. And there were no other children.
Mhm.
Mother?
I was waiting for you.
Demonic slave. Where is she? Where's my No! Ah!
Fuck.
My back. It hurts so bad. I haven't walked so quickly since I was a first grader.
Mal gucken, ob ich noch Infos holen kann vom Jungen. Bevor ich da reinrenne,
I can
immer
see a
verderben.
white figure on the pier below. It must be a child. I'm not going there. I have to find Nikolay.
Okay, dann nicht. So. So, da bin ich wieder. Ja, okay. Haben wir noch einen Eistee gemacht. Ja. Dann mal schauen. wie es weitergeht. Erstmal alles ankicken, ne? Katze.
I see a scared man who just got out of the woods. His face is pale and eyes wide open. Someone tried to depict a gathering of witches in a funny way. They are laughing and having a good time. It's a disgrace. Witches are not something to joke about. The artist should be punished. It depicts angels flying above a restless sea, hands rising from the water, calling for help. It's named Pula. I think I heard of this town having a very tall church tower with loud bells. It shows a caped man preaching to a group of children. The man has darkness for a face. I'm not climbing up that thing. It looks unstable. Besides, I have no reason to do it. Niklas Händel. It's empty, but I can see some fresh drops of blood in there. Disgusting. All alone here? Where's everyone else? Where's your owner?
Come over here! Through the passage!
Ivan Goldin. Jensen?
So ist. Oh, gehen wir mal rein.
Anton Fero Istarski. Kelly Sue Drayton.
Völlig anderes Bild.
A congress of felines. Some people worship them and think they are superior animals. It looks shockingly similar to the cat in the lobby. It has a menacing stance, as if safeguarding its master. A man proudly seated in his king-sized chair, surrounded by cats. Could be someone important.
The king says you are here to see that friend of yours.
I'm trying to find Nikolay, not a friend.
I don't know the man's name, but since we don't get many visitors, that must be him. If you find him, tell him he owes me a pack of matches. I had to light a lot of candles because of him.
Why? What happened?
When he got in here, all the lights in the lodge went out. I've never felt a stronger, more bone-chilling draft in my life.
Where did he go afterwards?
Certainly not back through the lobby, as the door was closed. He could only have gone in one direction, into the tower. And from there, who knows? This building is full of secret passageways.
Ooh.
What caused the draft?
I don't know. Something from the tower, I suppose. The king does not want to tell me. He's playing awfully coy about this.
Nikolay didn't cause the draft, then?
Yes, he did. He used the warden's walking stick to open the secret passage. This hallway leads to Mr. Golden's room, where your friend was headed. He caused the draft.
Okay.
Could you go upstairs and check for him? I can wait in the lobby.
No, I've never been in this part of the lodge before. Never in the tower. And never in the warden's room. No way. He's your friend. You should go.
I already told you he's not my friend.
Whatever. You have no choice. The king is telling me you have to go in there. On one condition, though.
Yeah.
You need to stop believing in that king of yours. Turn to God instead.
I need something that makes fire. That's all. Pay for the debt, and I'll let you go upstairs.
Who is your king?
The king in yellow. He who opens passages.
Where is he?
Spiritually, everywhere. Physically, right now, in the lobby. And yellow.
A cat is your king?
He is everyone's king. He only chooses to appear as a cat. Do not deceive yourself in thinking he's merely a pet. He gets angry easily, and you don't want to get him angry.
So, okay.
Here, Nikolay's debt.
You may go into the tower now.
Where are you going?
Now that I have this matchbox, I have work to do.
Couldn't you at least wait here?
Sorry, sir. I wasn't supposed to even see the hallway. I'm sure that god of yours will help you get out of there.
Wait! I could have just left this town. Sometimes I don't understand myself.
Ja. Angeschissen. So. Aber das sieht doch wieder anders hier, ne? Jetzt hat das Bett auf.
This room appears empty, but the candles are still lit. Not sure why I would need one.
Selbstverteidigung.
A couple of books regarding the human mind, and a quill that was used on a piece of paper to draw. Wooden twigs tied with tiny threads, or plant roots. 3 triangles tied in the middle, with another twig. This is beyond my interest of knowing. It must be witchcraft, or something to worship the devil. 7 symbols, all very different from one another. The round one could be an iteration of the accursed evil eye.
Der so alles zu sich nimmt. So.
The book's title is An Inhabitant of Sabor. I could be wrong, but there seems to be something reflective at the end of the hole. I'd need something long enough to reach it.
Loch. Stock hatten wir ja schon mal.
Using one of these might help me to reach the end of that hole.
Okay.
The warden's secret passage.
Okay.
It could be a trap, but I have no other choice. I have to descend.
It was a harrowing walk. There was no light. Every
So.
step I made was a danger. The child at the end of the pier surely must have seen Nikolay and the warden come out of here. I should ask.
Das Boot ist weg. Das Boot ist weg.
Hi, little one. Can I ask you some questions?
I'm not little one. I'm Anton.
Antun, have you seen anyone coming out of that tunnel?
I saw you.
That is good, but anyone before me?
2 men. One had the eyes of a dead man.
Where did they go?
They drove away with the boat. Disappeared into the fog.
Eyes of a dead man. Was he dead?
He was breathing. The warden dragged him.
Do you come here often?
Fishing. Yes,
So you know the warden?
of course. He is always good to me. Always gives me food. Says I have to gain weight.
You think he took the other man to the asylum?
No. He uses the boat only when meeting with the moon ghouls.
Okay.
They always go to the same place. It's on the other side of the lake.
How do you know about that place?
My mother Evelina told me all about it. Nothing else is in that direction.
What did she say about the place?
Klek. That is the name. When night falls, witches gather on that hill. They sing and dance in front of 3 white fingers. Mother says they once belonged to an evil giant.
Who belonged? The fingers or the witches?
Fingers! Witches come to Klek to call the demons from the mountain. They make and eat babies together.
What kind of woman tells stories like this to a child?
Ja, nett.
You saw the moon ghouls?
More than once.
And they did nothing to you?
They could not. Dr. Hatur was taking them away with the boat.
Are they man or beast?
Both. Their whole body is yellow. They don't have faces. Their faces are shadows.
Isn't it dangerous to be out at this hour of night?
Day, night, it's all the same to me. The only thing that matters is to finally find my mother and father.
Where are they?
In the lake. Hiding from me.
Who told you that?
Evelina.
And now you are here fishing for your parents?
Yes, but they don't love my skin. Or maybe they can't smell it in the water of the lake. I don't know.
Okay.
I have to go now.
What are you going to do?
Who could help me get to Klek?
You need a boat. You can't walk there. It is too far away. And you can't swim. Hali is home to my mother and father. They would be angry if you did.
So, where can I find a boat?
Gute Frage.
On my way here, I always pass by the old man. He has a boat. Arsen is his name. Just walk into the woods left of the lodge. His house is on a small island.
Take care, little one.
Take care, little priest. And if you see my mother and father, please tell them I'm waiting here.
Okay. Das ist nichts.
Those shrubs look poisonous. I'm staying away from it. Those shrubs look poisonous.
Okay. Und doch, das ist links. Das andere links. Ja, gut. Kommst du schneller hin.
Which path should I take?
Bitte nur raus, ne?
This drawing reminds me of an ichthys, a secret symbol of early Christians.
Fisch. Ein Fisch.
An old boat. It's covered with a tarp. Arsen?
Who is it?
It's Benedek, sir. Sorry to disturb you, but I've been told you could help me.
Who told you that?
A boy named Anton?
What do you want?
I need to get to the other side of the lake. It's important.
You can walk or swim.
The lake doesn't look inviting to dip in, and it's cold.
Didn't you just say it's important? If it is, you can do it.
How long would it take me to get to Klek on foot?
Click. Probably a day. Why would you want to visit that damned locality?
A man I'm trying to find could be there.
You strangers. Why even come to this town?
It wasn't my choice.
Either way, you are a captive now. We are all captives of this place.
imprisoned souls waiting for our savior.
Sir, with all due respect, this town needs a legion of exorcists to be safe.
It needs just one soul with pure faith. One man, one soul to free us all.
Is that boat over there yours?
What are you, Benedek?
What do you mean?
I don't know you. You don't live here. Who are you?
I am Benedek Dohnani. I serve God.
You are a priest.
A monk from Budapest.
Good. We shall continue this conversation then.
Mm-hmm.
About the boat.
You can't have it.
Oh, I didn't mean... I've never used one. I thought that maybe you could go with me.
No! The boat is occupied and no one can use it. And even if it wasn't, I am too old and too weak to board it.
Occupied by what?
You have my permission to uncover the top.
Why don't you just tell me?
It's better if you see it with your own eyes.
Krokodil oder was?
Do you know anyone else who could lend me a boat?
No one goes to the lake. There are no other boats.
That's a lie. What about the boat at the lodge?
You don't want to find yourself on that one. It belongs to the asylum. I'm the only one with a boat. No other inhabitant has one. Why would they? There's nothing here, and it's dangerous.
What places do you recommend I visit while in town?
You don't get to explore this place. If it doesn't devour you first, then only by the grace of God did you escape its swallow. We are surrounded by carcassa in every direction. The Udav mountain above us, and the Henna River and Lake Holly lay dead below. No animals live in this valley, except for the damned crows. Nothing grows or breathes inside these waters. We see death everywhere.
People still live here. It amazes me.
This is a valley of righteous men and women. We may be scared, with one foot in our graves, but we never lose faith, and we never succumb to darkness. A day will come when the light will win.
Hoffnung.
What did last night's effigy symbolize?
You were there?
Unfortunately.
I never do. I don't like crowded places, but I could see the fire from here, and it was beautiful. We torch it every year on the day of our patron saint, Sveti Kotar. The giant symbolizes a member of the Saboran tribe.
Yesterday was October 28th. What happened on that day?
The day Sveti Kotar was murdered.
Murdered?
Yes, we celebrate, nay, glorify the final moment of Kotar's long sacrifice for our ancestors, and thus, for us.
Who murdered him?
Decapitated by Vatican emissaries.
For what reason?
Accused of allying himself with the darkness from the mountain.
Mhm.
It was such a horrible decision. Poor man gave his life for this town and its inhabitants, only to end up locked in his room and ultimately slain like an animal.
The more I hear about this town and its mysteries, I just can't believe it.
Geht schon was ab.
What do you know about the moon ghouls?
They are everywhere. In the water, in the town, and the forest, on the mountain, and in the mala.
Mala? What is that?
It's what you strangers call fog. Hell, even some Katarians call it that because they don't know, or don't want to accept the truth.
The moon ghouls are in the fog?
Mala is not what it seems to be. It is not fog. You feel any humidity? Have you noticed the ground?
It is completely dry.
Because mala is not a mass of water particles.
Okay.
What is mala then?
The remains of dead Saborans, or as many prefer to call them, moon ghouls. They think if they don't pronounce the tribe's true name that they will be safe, which is nothing but a fallacy.
Like I said and thought 100 times before, this place is doomed.
We just need one man, a savior. Someone like our Ivan Kotar from the past.
Have you seen a female stranger lately?
No.
No? Without even giving it a thought first?
No one visits me except Ida, the souvenir shopkeeper. I am sure I saw no female strangers in years.
What do you do here?
Trying to stay alive for as long as possible.
I mean, what do you do for a living?
I sell fish.
That old camper across the bridge is yours?
Yes, it was home to my parents before they settled in Sveti Kotar. They were...
wanderers?
I wanted to say fools. I loved them, but for God's sake, why choose this town to start a family?
We don't get to pick our parents, and yet whatever they do, we never stop loving them.
Maybe it's not love. Maybe we are cursed the moment we are born.
You fish in the lake?
I never did. The waters are dead. Nothing grows or lives in them. Fish are sent to me every once in a while from other regions in Croatia. I have friends, mostly in Istria.
Did you know Jakov Prenger?
He was a priest and a good friend of mine.
I heard he disappeared.
On a full moon night, like many others in the past.
And that's it? No one knows what happened to him?
I'm afraid all we can do is pray for his soul.
Excuse me.
Mal gucken.
Oh my God!
Ja, findet man ja immer öfters so. Okay.
2 bodies. 2 children. Long dead. Why the priest's robe and nun's habit? 2 bodies. 2 children. Long dead. Why the priest's robe and nun's habit? I've never seen a wood so dark in color as this one. It's almost like coal. I don't want to look at those corpses anymore.
Okay. Hab ich nicht gelesen.
I see pentagrams, and the letters V, M, I, and K.
These are witch marks. Carvings created to ward off evil spirits from the house.
This drawing reminds me of an ichthys.
Okay, that's nice. Dann nochmal hier links, gucken, was das ist. Oh. auf einmal zwei.
Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I fear no evil, for you are with me. It's man-made, in the form of a sacred shape. A black magic circle for rituals.
Oder?
The accursed Henna River, lifeless and noxious. Cursed Henna Rip, lifeless. Small, with blood-red leaves. I'm going to act on a hunch this time and follow this crawling tree. I was right. Crawling, blood-red leaves. Crawling, blood-red leaves. The place where the tree with blood-red leaves grows from. This looks like a burial mound. I think I know what happens to Ida's mother. I should talk to Ida.
No.
Madam?
Hello.
You knew Yakov Prenger?
Our former priest. I knew who he was, but I never really had a chance to speak to him. Why?
I heard he went missing.
Many people still go missing, vanishing without trace, as if they never existed. I heard this about Yakov too. Sorry I couldn't tell you more, but I really don't know anything else.
Do you know anyone who could lend me a boat?
There's only one man with a boat in this town, and his name is Arsen.
Are you completely sure? The lake is huge. There should be more of them.
It's Arsen or nothing. What do you need a boat for?
I need it to get to Klek.
Beware, Klek is on the list of forbidden places. You think Viktoria is there?
Could be.
Then I wish you luck. Try talking to Arsen. I think he'll help you. Swimming or going on foot would be suicide.
I found a mound deep inside the forest.
What kind of mound?
A burial mound, I believe.
How could you... Why are you telling me this?
A crawling kind of tree with blood-red leaves led me to the mound.
Blood red?
The same color and kind of tree you have here. I've seen trees that serve as gallows. They were in the vicinity of the mound.
Oh, the purgatory trees.
Why purgatory?
It's where people go to purify themselves from this place before entering heaven. One of the many beliefs preventing this town from falling into complete madness.
Aber auch kein gesundes Denken.
The mound is completely overgrown by the crawling tree.
And?
It was man-made, erected over what I believe is a grave.
I still don't understand. Why are you telling me these things?
Have you ever been there?
No, not that I recall. I don't know. Why?
I think you did. And the mound is actually your mother's burial place.
What?
You said her neck bent awkwardly.
To one side, as if it's broken.
Her eyes turned blood red, and you heard her scream.
Correct.
What kind of scream?
I don't know. I'd say as if someone was trying to suffocate her.
I believe you saw your mother dying on one of the purgatory trees.
What?
It was probably too painful to cope with the truth, so your mind tricked you into thinking you were not with her when that happened. Can you try to remember?
The trees, and the corpses, and spiders. Were there spiders?
Shrubs that looked like giant spiders. I saw them too. You must have seen the moment when she hanged herself. That is why you remember the neck bending to one side and how she screamed while suffocating.
The blood-red leaves. I remember them now. The ground was full of them. There were hundreds, if not thousands, of blood-red leaves.
You were right and the police were wrong. She didn't go into Carcassa alone. You were with her. Can you remember why?
Oh, Mother. My dear Mother, I miss you so much. I let you do it. I helped you find the place. My mother, she couldn't bear the pain anymore. It was so painful watching her wither like a rose in winter. What am I going to say to my father now? He knew nothing of her agony. She didn't want him to know.
Tell him the truth. He'll understand. Or don't. Sometimes a lie can do more good than the truth itself.
Thank you, Benedek. Whenever I go into the forest, I always avoid that place. I always did, even before that fateful day with my mother. If it wasn't for you, I would have never found out what really happened to her. I don't remember burying her. I don't remember taking the trees. Nothing after her death.
Maybe revisiting the place could help you out. Think about it. Or just leave it in peace.
Maybe I'll go, but not alone. Thank you, my dear monk.
No need to thank me. Excuse me.
Sure.
Kneipe.
Excuse me.
What do you want?
Where could I get a boat?
Are you kidding me?
Why?
Just walk along the shoreline and pick one up. The town is letting people use them for free to encourage fishing.
You can't be serious. The lake is dead.
I love it.
About the boat. What can I do?
The only fool to have one is that old fisherman. Dead fisherman? I haven't seen him for a while.
Excuse me. I'm not a thief. For some people, this stone is the only hope they have left. I'm not a pest. The owner said she wants to be left alone. White and red squares.
Einheimischen.
It leads towards the bridge to the police station. I'm not going in that direction now. A crow attacked me outside and broke the lamp. I left it in the woods.
Oh, yes. That is why I never used it. The only time I did, I was attacked too.
And you couldn't have warned me?
I forgot, I'm sorry. But don't beat yourself up. I don't need the lamp anyway.
She said she wanted it back. Never mind.
Also die Kränsche verbrannt.
Hideous. It's full of dead crows. Dozens and dozens of them. I think that's not possible.
Da gehen wir noch nicht rein, ne, oder?
It's locked. It looks like a holy weapon. It's not going to work.
ist nix.
Excuse me.
Ich mache irgendwas, was ich hier gehen kann.
That's a strange notion.
Ich weiß.
That's a strange notion.
Noch schneller.
It's not going to work.
Okay, ganz so schnell.
It's not going to work.
Und das ist Hackerei, okay.
I'm not going back in there.
Aber noch was da vorbei zu erledigen, ja. Okay. Aha, jetzt gehen wir da links.
Which path should I take?
Ich dachte, ich bin von da gekommen, ey. Okay, dann schauen wir mal. Ah.
I don't want to look at those corpses anymore. It's me again. You keep the corpses of 2 children in your boat?
My father and mother were small people. Midgets, as some would say.
What are they doing in there?
Laying peacefully in their temporary grave.
A temporary grave?
They were recently exhumed, and I had to take care of them.
I don't understand. Who exhumed them?
Henry, the priest of Sveti Kotar. He banished me from the church, and so my parents had to move out from the town's graveyard. Soil outside the church walls is tainted. The boat was the safest place.
They were clergy?
No. I dressed them as such to protect their bodies. The moon ghouls eat flesh, and they don't care if it's warm or cold.
Why the massive cross on top?
To protect them from the moon ghouls. Faith is the only thing that wards them off. But not for long.
Was it torched? The wood is very dark.
I made it from the trees that grow behind my house. I would never torch a cross.
What sin have you committed to have been banished?
Son, we are all original sinners, waiting for redemption.
We are, but you did something to deserve it.
God knows that is not the truth. Listen. Talk to Henry. Reason with him. He must unban me.
Why would I do that?
Because you need the boat. If Henry accepts, I could move my parents back into their grave and the boat would be free again.
It's an opportunity to fulfill Father Imre's wish as well. I'll see what I can do.
He's not an easy man to talk to, but maybe he'll be more
Where can I find his church?
The Church of Ivan Kotar. Go back through the square, find the police station, then follow the alley to your right. Just be sure not to stray into Kuga. Wicked, evil people wander the former school district. They have no soul and have lost all faith.
You have no intention of telling me what you did?
I don't know. One day, he just said we are not welcome anymore. You have to ask him.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Kannst du sein so? Okay, Museum. Ich gucke mal Karte, das wird mich jetzt mal interessieren. Bin ich da irgendwie zu sehen? Soll ich da, wo ich bin? Ja. Okay, und die Ufer? Auch nicht sehr Ufer.
Which path should I take?
Ach so.
Even a mere tree root looks evil in this place. I feel it will grab me at any moment.
Wurzel.
This feels wrong. This feels wrong.
Sorry. Okay.
As if the trees are just waiting for me to pass by and close the passage for all eternity. That path seems to lead nowhere. All I see are rotten tree trunks and naturally formed mounds.
Cool.
I can see the belfry of the Church of Mary in the distance. The police are still there.
Ja. Da wäre auch nicht links gegangen.
Strange-looking rocks, like scars of a long-forgotten battle. I wonder what forces sculpted them to look the way they look now.
It's a very tall tree. There seems to be something similar to a house in the treetop. It's inhabited by dozens, if not hundreds of crows? Damn scavengers. They are everywhere. They are placed in a way to form a strange triangle, like a sacred space for rituals. Each has 3 shallow holes on a flat top in a triangle formation. It looks very old, ancient, and so I wonder how could it resist the weather? Logs and grass rot very quickly. I don't think it's locked, but rather blocked by something heavy on the floor inside.
It's not going to work.
I don't think it's locked, but rather blocked by something heavy on the floor inside.
Da kommen wir nicht rein, ne? Bestätigen.
I can see the bell for...
Genau. Ja, ich glaube, wir sind so schon. Oh ja.
A very weird and creepy form they have. It's like looking at a petrified herd of giant spiders.
I should contemplate more about this decision.
Dear God, those are corpses. Not that it gives me much comfort, but at first I thought they were ghosts. Natural gallows. With their long, strong branches, these trees serve as a perfect opportunity for those who want to commit the mortal sin of suicide. I wish unto these poor souls eternal torment in the afterlife.
Das hab ich gerade nett.
It's the resting place of Ida's mother. I shall leave her in peace.
So. Ja, stimmt ja.
The natural... It's the resting place.
Achso, alles klar. Okay, dann haben wir das hier. So.
are placed in a way to form a strange triangle, like a sacred space for rituals. Each has 3 shallow holes on a flat top in a triangle formation.
I dare not to try this.
Steht. Was ist noch abgehakt hier? Gucken, ob ich jetzt hier hineingehen kann. Das sollte ja so sein. Okay. Das müsste dann das Polizeirevier sein. Gucken wir mal nach, was da steht.
A mailbox? Not sure. It looks strange.
Na egal. Erstmal. Meine Zeit ist um. Es ist schon spät geworden. Ich wurde auch unterbrochen, deswegen dachte ich, kann mal 20 Minuten länger machen. Ich denke, die muss ich so und so wieder rausschneiden. Okay.